Today in this video, I am going to be discuss about classification of non-metallic materials. So, in classification of non-metallic materials, as we discussed earlier that in engineering materials which are mainly classified in metals and non-metals. So metals we have ferrous metals and non-ferrous metal, and in non-metals it is again classified in organic non-metal and inorganic non-metal. Polymers, rubbers, etc. are come in organic non-metal, and ceramics, graphite, glasses, etc. will come in inorganic non-metallics. Okay. So what is non-metallic? Non-metallic materials do not contain metal in their compositions. That's why it is known as non-metallic materials. These materials are used due to their properties like low cost, low density, and resistance to heat and electricity. So these are the main properties of non-metallic materials. So here listed some non-metallic materials like timber, abrasive materials, silica, ceramics, glass, graphite, diamond, plastics, and polymer. So now let us see the application and properties of each non-metallic materials. Timber properties. Wood material is obtained from trunk of trees after their full growth. It has high strength to weight ratio. It can be easily cut and joined by carpentry tools. No application. It is widely used for making furniture of house and corporate buildings. It is also used for making ship frame, railway sleepers, tool handles, and pattern for foundry. So these are the applications of wooden material or timber. Next is abrasive materials. Its properties like it is hard, non-metallic, and sharp edge materials. For example, silica, aluminum oxide, diamonds, etc. Main application, it is widely used for cutting, grinding, polishing, or wearing away other materials. It is also used in the form of powder in emery paper, solid disc, wheels, etc. So here you can see this is a emery paper. Here are some examples of the tools which are used to remove the material from the surface to get the finished surface. So these are the raw material of the abrasive materials. Silica. Silica is the most abundant material in the earth crust. Silica under normal conditions of temperature and pressure is a solid crystalline material. It is relatively hard. Its application, it is used for making building construction as a refractory material and for manufacturing of glass. It is used for making abrasive tools. So here you can see in the furnace, the bricks are made from silica, and in the buildings, the raw material which are used from the silica material. Ceramics, its properties, it has high melting temperature, high hardness resistance, brittle, thermal insulator, electric insulator, non-magnetic, and chemically stable. It is used to make tiles, crockery, bricks, etc. It is also used to make toilet, artificial bones and teeth. As you can see in this picture, all are manufactured from the ceramic material, glass. Its properties like a non-crystalline, often transparent and amorphous solid. It is hard in nature, brittle material, smooth, resistance against abrasion and chemical attack. Its main application in packaging like glass for food bottle for drinks, tableware like drinking glasses, plastic cups, bowls, etc. Housing and building in windows insulation, stairs, etc. Interior designs and furniture like mirrors, partition, tables. It is also used to make lenses of spectacles and telescope, etc. Now, our next non-metallic material is graphite. The main properties of the graphite material is it is crystalline form of carbon. Okay, it occurs naturally and is the most stable form of carbon under standard conditions. It is typically grayish black in color, opaque, soft, and radiant black shade. Graphite has higher electric and thermal conductivity. So, application it is used in pencils and lubricants. Due to high electric conductivity, it is also used in electric products such as electrodes, batteries, and solar panel. Diamond, its properties like diamond has high hardness, low coefficient of friction, high thermal conductivity, high electrical resistivity, low thermal expansion coefficient, and high strength. Application. The most familiar uses of diamonds today are gemstones used for adornment, industrial abrasives for cutting hard material, as cutting tools for metal finishing process. So this is a application of the diamond in jewelry. These are the cutting discs which are used to cut the hard material, and here there is a single point cutting tool which are used in lathe machine CNC for removing the hard material to get the finished material. Plastic properties of the plastic. It can be molded, cast, rolled, extruded, laminated machines into desired shape under pressure with or without application of heat. It has high resistance to corrosion. So the various applications, it is used to making bicycle helmets and airbags in automobiles. It is used in cell phones, televisions, computers and other electronic equipment. It is used to making roofs, walls, flooring kits, toys and kitchen utensils. So here these are the widely used materials of plastics. Polymer, properties of the polymer. So polymer is large molecule or a macromolecule which essentially it is a combination of subunits. Some polymers can bend and stretch like rubber and polyester. Other are hard and tough like epoxies. So various applications of polymer in which first is rubber. Okay, it is used for making tires, Then plastic materials, Teflon, it is used in non-stick cookware and also some plastics goods. Bakelite, so plastic switches, mugs and buckets. PVC, which is used in manufacturing of tubes and pipes. Melamine, it is generally plastic material. Nylon 6, fabric. So here you can see the application of the polymer. Thank you very much for watching this video.